399 is South Yorkshire's police helicopter.
Pursuit, we're approaching Cretan now, into the 30 limit. Speed is 55.
Yankee 99, go ahead.
Approximately 2 minutes from destination, over.
Received, thank you.
We approach a bridge here, which is narrow. As you can see, it's on red lights for us. And I think the motorist coming the other way is quite taken aback.
Come on, shit!
Near misses like this increase the chances of the pursuit being called off by police controllers, but Northam has other ideas.
Can I have authority for TPAC, please? I'm TPAC trainer. When the pursuit started, I asked for authority for TPAC, which is Tactical Pursuit and Containment, which all traffic officers are trained in South Yorkshire, which was granted the authority, which gave me the role of the ground commander.
The most common TPAC tactic is to use a stinger to puncture the car's tyres. PC Northam has one on order, just round the bend. But this car thief is on the ball, unlike the officer who set the trap.
He should have pulled it out of the way for me, because I didn't want to go over the grass verge in case I disabled my vehicle, but he didn't pull it back, so I had to take to the grass verge. No names. But he got some stick. Yeah, pursuit, he's took to the grass verge, avoided the stinger. Thanks, Steve.
The odds should now start to go PC Northam's way. The helicopter is on the case and filming. Pictures will also be beamed into the Force control room.
Downlink being received in Force operations.
Speed is 50.
Another stinger has also been set, just beyond the railway bridge. Once again, the thief has spotted it and has other ideas.
Vehicles crashed.
But this time, his luck has run out.
The driver saw what was about to happen, saw the stinger being thrown out, tried to swerve, but due to his speed, lost control of the vehicle and collided with a wall. I think the driver suffered very minor injury to his leg, nothing significant. The other people were okay, as I understand. He was actually found to be under the influence of drugs as well as being disqualified from driving and being in a stolen vehicle.
In Sheffield, PC Horton is involved in a hunt for a high-powered car with 2 men in it. It refused to stop for local beat officers who wanted to search it.
Kids.
Horton can't find it, but he's heard on the radio that other traffic cops have. 2 men have been seen running from it. 5 patrol cars are at the scene, and it's getting a little heated.
Are you assaulting me, officer?
The driver's claiming the suspect car is his.
Is that your VR6?
It's parked nearby, he says, and he's done nothing wrong. But he won't let PC Horton have the keys.
My money's in my pocket, what is the problem? Excuse me, officer, what is the problem? I ain't causing the problem, you know. Can you please let go of my hands? I have not assaulted no one, I haven't beat no one up. Can you please let go of my hands? You are hurting my phone.
I think he was advised that if he didn't go to the vehicle with us, that he would probably be arrested on suspicion of theft of it.
The man is well known to the South Yorkshire officers. His name is Junior Marvin Joseph.
Unfortunate for us, we didn't stop the vehicle prior to them getting away.
They've now taken him back to the car he was seen running from and have confirmed it's his. Now they want to search it.
This car is theft. All right, then I'll arrest you for it. If you take anything from this car, it's theft.
Ask him if
it's not arrest me. Simple, it's not an offensive weapon. I'm not walking the street. It's an vehicle that is parked up in private property. I know the law officer. Don't try and play games, or you will say sorry to Mr. Joseph today.
The vehicle wasn't stolen. He'd got the keys. He could prove it was his by documentation that he'd got in his possession. So you instantly start thinking about other things like drugs or stolen articles.
They haven't found any drugs in the car, but they have come across a pair of pliers with a serrated knife blade.
This is an offensive weapon. It's a parked vehicle, sir. You are allowed tools. If that's the case, is that spanner offensive in the boots? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you have to arrest me, sir. No, sir, no, sorry, but if you don't, I'm going to fight you. So you'll have to arrest me, sir.
Okay, well, we're taking that with us.
No, you're going to arrest me.
Well, what we'll
arrest
do
me.
is, we'll give you a receipt for it.
No, arrest me. Arrest me.
For what
an offensive weapon. For this, an offensive weapon.
That's not.
Excuse me, officer, is this an offensive weapon? It's a lot heavier and bigger, isn't it, sir? Would you like to get this on the camera? You know, it's in the car that's parked up, you know.
Right.
I'm black. Would you like to see me ass? Would you like to see me ass?
No, thank you.
Are you sure?
I'm
I've got some next boxes on, you know.
Thanks very much.
Bloody hell. How is this not an offensive weapon?
It's not an offensive weapon.
It's because it's in the car. If I was on the street, it would be.
He was shouting, ranting and raving, accusing myself and other officers of of harassment, which was not the case. We were just trying to get to the bottom of an incident that had occurred.
While the argument continues, other traffic cops are preparing to take a hard line with speeders. As the evening rush hour draws to a close, the road's empty and fast drivers become tempted. PC Brown is waiting. Not for long. A surgeon from a nearby hospital is well over the limit.
He was doing over 70 miles an hour in a 50, which is unacceptable. And it was on a road, the Sheffield Parkway, which is a bit of a racetrack. It has a problem with collisions. Lots of roads coming onto it and going off it, and that's why it has a 50 mile an hour speed limit, even though it's a dual carriageway. There's a camera here, that's why it's slowing down.
PC Brown's caught the speeding surgeon, giving him a dose of blue lights.
The main role of the traffic department is road safety. Let's try and reduce the amount of deaths and serious injuries on the roads. And one of the main causes is speed. Motorists who speed, they can be anyone. They're not just criminals. And I think the general public do think that speed isn't acceptable, especially on their road. But not for them to be caught. Just switch your lights off a minute. Come and sit in my car and I'll show you how fast we're going. OK, just watch your door. Could you jump in the back on that side, please? The majority of motorists will accept without arguing. Some, they won't be happy, but not many will be like our surgeon friend.
Sorry, it's just that I'm a surgeon coming back from work, so
right.
I'm very sorry.
Do you know what the speed limit is on here?
40, isn't it?
No, it is on this stretch, but it's fit on 50.
Right.
Further up the road. As I've come down the entry slip road from Prince of Wales Road, it's about 2 miles back from the road.
I don't know.
You've come down a bit too quick there. What I've done is I've checked your speed using this device, which is like a speed distance time calculator. As you've passed a certain point, on this occasion it was the apex of the hatch markings painted on the road.
Right.
As they come to a point, I've started the check there by pressing the time switch.
Right.
As I then pass the same point, I press the distance button. I then follow you for as long as I want. On this occasion, I've stopped the check as you've crossed over a scar on the road surface where it's been repaired at some stage.
Right.
I then stop the time there. As I pass it, I stop the distance. And then it shows on the screen exactly what you see there.
Right.
So what it's telling me, it's taking you 7.12 seconds to cover 0.353 of a mile. Average speed, therefore, 74.22 miles an hour, which in a 50 is too fast. I mean, the offence was committed, and that was it. And once I was behind him and I checked his speed at over 70, that was it. He was going to get a ticket.
It wasn't intentional.
Okay. Do you have any points?
I'm coming back from an operation, so...
Right. So you're just on your way home now, are you?
Yeah, I've just finished work after doing quite a bit of work.
You want to get there in one piece, that's the main thing, isn't it?
No, it's just that I was thinking of the patient.
This road is one of the roads that we have quite a few accidents on. That's why I'm on here. In fact, 3 people were killed about half a mile back up the road on the sweeping bend.
It wasn't intentional, so probably wasn't concentrating.
And with the road being wet as well. Yeah, the lights going.
Obviously wasn't intentional.
Well, no one was making you go that fast, were they?
No, I don't normally.
It wasn't. I don't think you were doing 74 miles an hour accidentally, were you?
Meanwhile, PC Horton and his colleagues are still debating with Junior Joseph.
No, you're arresting.
And we haven't got a power
possession.
of arrest.
You're arresting me for possession, and I ain't in my possession. It's in the possession of the car.
You've said it
and that
weren't
comes up
in
in
your
court.
possession, that's
And the
right.
court says sorry. I go like that. I go like that. Get this on camera. I go like that to the court, like I always do. You know, because I'm a bad fucking boy. Oh, sorry. I wasn't swearing at nobody. Section 5, public order. It wasn't directed at nobody.
Okay.
Sorry, I do know the law.
So what we're going to do is give you a receipt.
I don't want a receipt, officer. I want to get arrested,
But
Sergeant.
we're going to give you a receipt.
Why don't you take me to your desk and I bend over to spank me?
That's fine.